government or for us to move Malawi further, what we need to do is to be very objective. Stop the rhetorics. Stop the insults. Stop the lies. Stop the gossip and the backbiting. Because that will not move this country further. Not at all. We want Malawi to be Qatar. It won't be with this type of social media. So I urge all of us that are using social media, can we change? Can we change and be civilized, as social media is all about? It's for civilized people. So let's be civilized and use it civilizedly. In that way, this government will invite all of you on a table of engagement. Because as it is now, we expect the government to come on the table and tell us why there's exorbitant prices of commodities. Why? But with this social media that we do, where are they going to come and respond or give us their reasons? No way. With this type of social media of insults, whereby we call the president Iwanyahu, we call the vice president Zeze, will they come and engage with us? No. Let's be objective, Malawians. We are patriots. This way that we have taken, if we think it will change the future of Malawi, we are cheating ourselves. But you know what? It is not about Jaguera, it's not about Chilima, it is about we too. Because we want this country to have roads for us to move in. I wanted just to argue because this thing that is happening is not moving this country further. Creating stories, lies, want to move this country further. Well, last week I talked about I will engage on the speech of the former president, but I want to confess or apologize that I did not go through the speech because you all know I was in the village and the social media, there is a lot now, I can't go back and dig, and there are many stories that have happened, but I want to answer a small story that I heard while I'm here. There are reports that President Jaguera has gone to London for a wedding of a family member. Social media. Social media is saying so. Now the question that I want us as Malawians to think too much is that let's be patriotic people. Let us be objective. Let us be objective. Social media now is becoming a nuisance by people in government, by those political parties, because they see there's no help that it is bringing. I've seen that President of Kenya is attending the same conference that Jaguera is attending in London. One president or so has just landed in London. Are they going to attend the wedding also? Social media is being misused in Malawi. And social media is the one that is delaying development in Malawi if we cannot change. We don't say that President Jaguera cannot go wrong. He's a human being and he's got his weaknesses. But if we want to address those weaknesses, let us use social media responsibly so that we can create an engagement. We can create an engagement group, and this government will even provide those tables. We'll be able to start building a brick after brick, making this country to be Qatar. It's possible. Some people make a mistake thinking when I say Malawi will be Qatar, maybe I'll be the president or Muvi Wachilungamo will be a political party. No, anyone can make this country to be Qatar. Only if we use avenues, ways and means that are developmental. I plead with you. I beg you, Malawians, let's be objective. Let's be patriotic enough. By insulting one another, there will be no solution. By creating false stories, there will be no solution. By fighting ourselves, there will be no solution. You know what? Some of us today, we are trying to create these tables so that people should start fighting one another. Tribes must fight. Regions must fight. Individuals must fight. But are you, if you do that, are you a good advocate? Not at all. Good advocates always preach peace, unity, oneness. That is where prosperity comes. There's no country that developed when it was in war. There's no country that developed when people were fighting. There's no country that developed when they were backbiting, mongering, and rhetorics. Nothing. Until we come back to be human and objective, that is the day and time that Malawi will start moving a path to prosperity. I've spoken a lot because this is for Malawi and for Malawians. Let me not go further in English, but I did my work. Fellow Malawians, it's important that we ask ourselves, what's our responsibility? What is it that we are doing as citizens? Some people have lied that President Jabwela give me money, I go there, yes. But I want to tell you this. Africa pays me money when they need my service. Don't forget, I'm a motivational speaker. I speak in the utopian philosophy, and I speak in audiences, I speak in conferences, whereby when I speak better and it makes sense to them, they say, here is an allowance. All of you remember one time I even said in front here that one minister in Malawi called me and said, Juma, how do you manage? How do you manage with data? How do you manage with airtime? You know what, when things goes better, we need to throw something in your pocket so that you can do the good job. Continue. Is that giving me a scorn? Is that closing my mouth? And let me say, there are many, not only in Malawi, many countries, they provide that since you are doing a good job, here is airtime, here is data. Is that buying me? You know what, advocates, let the jobs of your hands talk or speak for themselves. Let the works of your hands speak for themselves. I am Bantu Sanders Zulu, Commander-in-Chief of Muvi Wachilungamo. Have a great day. Let's meet again on Friday. Thank you.